And going back to our coverage here, once again, this is the Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference, and entering set number 2, you have the UP Lady Maroons tying things up at 1 set apiece. Ito yung mga naging stats ng set number 1 natin.
Oh, lamang nga ang Adamson sa attacks with 13 compared to Lady Maroons, so 14 lang. Pero tingnan mo ang blocks naman ng UP Lady Maroons na sinasabi ko kanina nung second set na nag-work for them with 4 blocks compared to only 1 block point for Adamson. And no service aces in that set. Pero makita mo naman yung errors din. Ang dami rin talagang errors ng Lady Falcons. I think yung mga unforced errors na nagtitinginan sila sa drop ball, madami silang in that set eh.
Kumbaga, ang dami kasing tentative plays para sa kanila. Stemming from that first serve,
yung defense ng Adamson na kilala natin, medyo nawala.
Oo. Entering set number 3, ating depensa naman ng UP ang nag-click ng ating set number 2. Third set here, and UP will get first serve. Si Rozier ulit ang magsisimula dito.
Sinasabi mo nga kayo ng Martin, hindi yung mga first 6 yung pinapalaro ni coach. I think yung para lang hindi predictable yung game kasi hindi pa kilala ng iba ng Adamson players yung mga rookies din. Kaya siguro pinapalaro ni coach.
Para may gulat.
Oo, pero very risky kasi nga semifinals na ito.
Oh, Layug! What a hit there from Maris Layug.
Power tip from Layug. Kita mo, ibabaw na ibabaw. Tsaka baon na baon yung tip niyang that time. And at her height, wala siyang, mas matangkat siya naman kay, sa blocker niya na si Perez.
So talagang towering siya doon.
Tinake advantage niya yun.
But right now, binanggit natin kanina because Sotomil is actually the secondary setter for Coach God. Usually si Estraniero ang nagpe-playmaking para sa UP. Si Troy Lee naman, watching from Alabang. Ayan, Southside represent. Nakasuporta yan kay Marian Buitre.
Iloilo is the city of love.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Hello, Phil and Mara. Yun pa naman yung hometown ko. Ano ba? Sorry. Mayong hapon sa inyo tanan. Nag-lunch na kamo. Kaunta. Gutom.
Sorry po. Nagutom lang doon si Phil.
Sabi mo naman, may local version tayo. Yun. Tama ka naman.
Una Paris, tapos Iloilo, yung local version natin. Ayan. Maraming salamat po. Mga Ilonggo nanonood ngayon. There you go. Ayan, UP with a 2-point lead.
And I think in this rotation, na service si Rozier, nasa harap si Beatrice at Live, ito yung malakas na rotation ng UP, kung napansin mo.
At service ace ulit mula dito kay Rozier. That is, I believe, her third one.
In this game.
Oo.
And UP really enjoying. Nakita mo, nagtatawanan sila, being happy.
And this is a very, tingnan mo, frontline nila, Buitre, Layug, tapos yung hitter nila Molde, setter Sotomil. All can really defend very well for UP. That's Perez with a tip. Molde will try. Doesn't work for Isa Molde. Si Charity naman.
Charity. Let's go UP. Let's G, man. Watching all the way from Wonder City of Vigan.
Wonder City of Vigan. Sweet voice ni Phil plus manly voice.
What a
Bruce ko. Pala yung boses ko.
From Nurse Mark 22, Go Adamson, been cheering for this team since last year's conference. Sa inyo na to, laban Falcons. Oo nga, dahil sweep nga naman ng Adamson yung buong eliminations, diba? Pero ito nga, 1 set apiece na Adamson and UP.
Ayan yung kagandahan ng back to zero semifinal series.
Walang twice to beat advantage.
Kasi if you have a twice to beat advantage, kumbaga may pressure na. Galing dun sa liamado na team to get the win. But now it's all about getting the upper hand.
Buitre trying to make a way na lang eh. Alam mo na nabablock siya. Easy ball to the back, hindi nakuha ni Flora, which is a very smart player din naman itong si Molde, But
UP right now with a 2-point lead, 4-2, another fast start here in set number 3 as Layug serves. Here is Genesis, who's been quiet in this game. Molde will try, diretso sa blockers. Babalik sila kay Molde. Molde, that time it went in. Flora, nice save from Adamson here. Molde again. Sotomil ibibigay kay Ganaban. And Ganaban scores on the running hit.
Kapag nakakapag-play yung UP sa gitna, makikita mo effective din talaga yung mga middle blockers kasi nga matangkad din talaga yung mga middle blockers nila. And alam ni Sotomil na Bantay na si Molde dito sa
Molde.
open. Bantay na, makikita mo na nabablock siya lagi ni Soyud eh. Nababantay na siya ni Soyud.
That's right. Kung hindi si Ganaban, si Layug
Yes.
ang nagsisweep para sa UP. Layug serving there. Ponce, Soyud. Oh, Rozier with a save. And that's a gift.
Soyud on the regalo.
Regalo para sa Adamson dito.
Nagiging aggressive dito yung Adamson kasi alam nilang kailangan din nila makuha itong third set.
Ayan na, sensing the, or playing with more sense of urgency
Yes,
here.
tama.
Itong Adamson, nakakaramdam na sila.
Oo.
Bautista, ayan, service ace. Galing dito kay Bern Flora.
Serving foul.
Si Flora kayo naman to first, second set, very consistent. I think it was Perez pala.
Yeah.
Service ace.
Oh, Perez.
Yes.
Service.
Rather, sorry. It was Leia Perez who scored the
Yeah.
service ace. Another great serve. Bautista over-receives it. And
Permentile
that's an
on the
automatic
regalo.
point for
Five all.
Adamson.
Pangalawang regalo na yon ng Adamson ngayon, the UP. And I think UP is struggling with the reception.
Service. Perez.
Ayan.
5-all na, agad-agad. Ang bilis,
5-0.
no?
Oo. Kanina, lamang ang UP dito.
Oo.
And Bautista, again, over-receives it. Pero nandun si Sotomil. Molde. Permentilla.
Nice.
Molde.
Molde
on
is
the angle.
trying to go for the super
Six.
cross court na kasi nga
Serving foul.
iniiwas siya na kay
Ayan.
Soyud na alam niyang machi-check siya.
Oh, si Direk Al, nanonood siyempre. Ayan,
Alf
nood
Med.
ng mga isko ng bayan at mga Falcons, watching all the way from UPIS. Ayan, tagad sundo ng anak.
Kaya tayo may live stream eh. Kasi
Oo.
habang naghihintay sa sundo, sundo
Pwede
yung
kang
anak.
manood sa
Oo.
kotse. Ayan. Si Nerby Tony naman, batian nyo naman po kaming mga nanonood while working. Thank you so much.
Seven.
Beauty
Beauty
feel.
feel.
I like
Ay.
this.
View,
This should be a
Oo
hashtag.
nga eh. Sorry, kakunin ko yun.
Service.
Ace Blue War. Watching hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN live on YouTube before I go to work after a long vacay. Go UP. UP fight. Ang sarap naman ng long
Long
vacay na
vacay.
yan.
Ayan, galing pa yung long weekend.
Oo.
Na-extend pa.
Oo.
But right now, it's UP with a 2-point lead. Buitre. They will go to Flora. Here is Soyud. Oh, Soyud straight to the blockers. Back to Adamson here. Dacoron. Free ball yung binigay. And that was a good free ball. Hindi napuntahan yun ni Rozier.
Ang ganda nga ng free ball na yun kasi back row na eh. Hindi na nagulo yung defense pattern ng UP.
Nakita natin yung stat doon kanina, Phil. Despite Sotomil being the second line
Yes.
setter para kay Coach God, she has 18 excellent sets and
Wow.
she's holding the fort very well
Oo nga.
for UP today.
Tama. Nakakagawa siya ng plays actually for her middle blockers and spikers.
She's been very crisp with her playmaking. Here is Buitre. Derecho kay Ponce. And Canaban puts it down. Adamson was there. Oh, that's too strong.
Ball is out.
Outside,
First
medyo
second
nag-hustle
timeout.
yung dalawang teams yun. At
UP.
medyo dala siguro sa emotion na kailangan makapuntos.
Napasobra yun. So
Oo.
UP will take the 2-point lead going into this technical timeout.
Or 4 sets. Oops. Nag-uusap kami ni Martin ilang sets.
Oo.
4 sets or 5 sets.
Baka ganun na nga.
Yes.
Sure na yung 4, pero mukha nga magpa-5. Nagigirian tong dalawang team na to. You guys are still watching the Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference via live stream with Martin Javier and Phil Kainglet Cayetano. Right now, Phil, UP,
Technical time.
again, getting the 8-6 lead
Isa Molde.
here in
Serving for
set
UP.
number 3 at si
Yes.
MG Saint. Watching while at work. Ayan, may meeting daw siya in a few.
Yes.
Magandang
Nora off the
pang-warm-up
handle.
to para sa
Yeah.
meeting mo
Oo
mamaya.
nga. Or manood yung buong
Seven.
meetings.
Ayun. Yun na lang gawin nyo.
Oo.
Ayan. Thank you so much again for watching from different parts of the world, not just in the Philippines, of course. We've seen tweets.
Oo nga, kahit 3 a.m. nanonood
Diba?
sila.
Meron sa United States, sa Europe, sa Middle East. Thank you so much for watching. As Buitre scoring on the tip there to counter
9-7.
the point from Adamson. And
Yeah, UP, malakas sila kanina pa in front of the net eh. Yung blocking nila at yung mga regalo na nagagawa nila ng
Ayan.
puntos eh.
Marian Buitre, of course, had 15 points in their first meeting.
Mhm.
So continuing to tear it up here is Marian
Service
Buitre,
out.
pero sobra lang
8
yung serve doon ni Ganaban.
Yes. I think that's their first service error in this set.
This set. And that's how, you know, UP had been efficient here in set number 2 and set number 3. Nung set number 2, 5 lang yung errors nila. So they were able to minimize their errors in our last 2 sets. MJ Igaw. Flora on the attack. And she scores down the line.
Ang ganda nung kay Flora kasi pag nakaka-play, nagagawa niya ng paraan kung saan dadalhin yung palo niya eh.
Berna Flora. Ito pinasok na rin ni Coach Air. Pero malamig siya kanina si Kiara Permentilla. Sotomil goes to Buitre from the middle. And Marian Buitre again with a point for UP on the attack.
And I think UP kanina pa ang dami nilang plays na nasusurprise syempre yung blockers ng Adamson kahit yung depensa nila, hindi na dedepensa ng Adamson. Yung mga plays ng UP.
Ayan, oo. Kasi kanina pa iba-iba. Kumbaga binabariate ni Coach God yung mga plays nila para gulatin ang gulatin itong depensa ng Adamson. And they've been going to different people as well. Dahil umaatake si Ganaban, umaatake si Rozier, si Molde, si Buitre. And that's a costly service error from Adamson. They will give the point back to UP.
And I think yun yung game plan ni Coach God eh. Parang lahat iikutin niya para makalaro, maka-experience. And may tiwala siya sa mga players na kaya makapag-deliver.
And she's been doing that all throughout the conference, or he's been doing that all throughout the conference. Nung huli nga nilang laban, there were 4 people in double figures sa scoring para sa UP. Play continues here. Molde. Oh, nice attack there coming from Isa Molde through the blockers to give UP the 2-point lead.
First attempt, na block. Second attempt, ganyan ng power yung palo niya. Off the block, check ball, hindi na nakuha ng Adamson. Which shows na si Molde may maturity din talaga tong player. Veteran na nga ito pagdating sa UP.
And I thought in the previous years, she's always had that capability of breaking out in terms of scoring.
Yes.
Pero pabugso-bugso lang yung nakikita natin. And ito sa Collegiate Conference, she's the number 3 scorer. So nagpapakita siya na kaya niya to be the primary option for this Lady Maroons team. And UP right now, up by 3 points. Rozier back to the service line here. Flora. That's Yandok entering for Adamson. And again, UP. This time they take the 4-point lead.
And makikita mo sa body language nila, mas relax sila, mas nakangiti sila in this set. Compared nung first set na medyo tentative sila, may nerves pa siguro nung first set. And for Adamson naman si Coach Aaron, nagmi-mix na rin ng players eh.
Ito, pinasok niya si Nika Yandok wearing jersey number 1. And another error coming from Adamson. UP with another point.
Itong rotation na itong sinabi ko kanina, ito yung malakas na rotation ng UP na si Rozier magsiserve, and then nandyan si Molde, si Sotomil, and si Layog sa harap. And for Adamson naman, I think ito yung rotation na medyo weak sila.
4 straight points for UP. Here is Flora. Oh! Nagkabanggaan doon si Rozier tsaka si Buitre. So, Adamson will get the point back.
Excited yung si Rozier tsaka si Buitre magkunin yung bola.
But Adamson, tignan natin kung meron pa silang huling run dito sa set number 3. Layog with a tip. Saved by Ponce. Oh! But Yandok could not put it up.
Pangatlong beses na yan ginawa ni Layog all throughout the game, yung drop ball na sa likod lang ng blocker at hindi ma-check ng Adamson.
Ayan, oo. And that gives UP the 5-point lead going into this technical timeout. Back to our coverage here. We have the UP Lady Maroons in the lead in set number 3, 16-11. You guys are still joined by Martin Mier and Ingrid Cayetano.
Hi!
Hello! Hello everybody from all over the world, live streaming. Ayan po.
Yes, after that timeout, nag-substitute na naman pala yung Adamson. Lumabas na si Permentilla, pumasok ulit si Genesis.
Ayan na, pinalik na yung mga starters. With the exception, of course, of Nika Yandok. Nakakapasok lang kanina. Here's Ganaban. She scores on the tip. And that's what's scary right now for UP. nakakatakot para sa Adamson dahil hindi mo alam kung saan manggagaling yung atake.
Kasi ito rin, malalakas rin yung frontline ngayon ni UP. Nandyan si Molden, nandyan si Ganaban, nandyan si Buitre. So, anytime, kahit sino pwede pumalo.
Ponce with yet another reception. Oh, layog! Hindi niya nakitaas yun.
Todo iwas si Coach God eh. Pero si Layog medyo na-awkward siguro sa coach niya. Kala niya mababangga, hindi nataas yung bola.
17-12.
Ian Perez, team captain.
And that's a rare instance, yung coach mo at yung player, yung muntik na magbanggaan.
And for Adamson, ito yung malakas nilang rotation.
Ayan, oo.
With the Coron, Soyud, and Genesis in front.
All,
yes, all tall players.
Yes. Of course, this unit won them set number 1. Ever since then, UP has taken over. Set attack points natin, 9 for UP, 8 for Adamson. Sotomil. They will go to Rozier. Igaw. Genesis. Rozier with great defense there. Here is Molde, who went for the off-speed. Igaw to Dacoron with a tip. Molde saves it. Pero hindi na yun mapupuntahan ni Sotomil. So Adamson fighting back here.
Yes. Oo nga. Nakakapag-place na rin yung Adamson kasi kanina open lang sila kung napansin nyo eh.
3-point lead na lang ang hinahabol dito ng soaring Falcons. Napa-timeout tuloy si Coach God. But right now, Adamson, binalik na yung malakas na unit sa floor ni Coach Erpada to counter the strongest unit naman ni Coach God.
Yes. Timeouts, parehas na coach na nag-give na instructions.
Ayan. But we are here again at the Phil Oil Flying V Center. It's a beautiful Wednesday, August 29. In a few days, magsisimula na po kayong makarinig ng Christmas song sa Pilipinas.
Konti na.
Konti na lang. Ayan, si VC Petilia.
Ganda ng laban. Sana umabot ng 5th set. Go UP, watching from Tauranga, New Zealand. Habang nagdi-dinner kain tayo. Yum, sarap. Anong ulam?
Ano pong ulam natin
Anong
dyan?
ulam?
Pero gusto niyang umabot din ng 5th set yan.
Para sulit yung dinner. Buong dinner may volleyball.
Si Glenn Obens naman. Go UP all the way from Jensan. Wow. Thank you again. Pero ito na, Adamson scoring another point. Lead is down to 2 for the Lady Maroons.
Inuunti-unti itong Adamson yung lead ng UP. 2 points na lang. At yun lang. Service error.
Ang nag-bailout sa kanila. Ayan, 18-15. Altomea will check back in. Replacing Bautista. And it's Sotomil, who's been excellent in playmaking for UP today.
At sabi mo nga, hindi naman siya yung first setter talaga ni Coach God.
Si Estraniero, usually yan. Igaw. Soyud. Here is Sotomil. Molde on the attack.
Molde on the hit out.
And Molde scores off the block.
Kung may zoom in lang tayo, nakita si Molde looking at Soyud eh. Parang taunting her na parang, yes.
I scored on you.
Yeah.
Kasi kanina pa na-check yan, di ba?
Kanina pa na-check. Maganda yung blocking ni Soyud. Kanina pa against Molde.
Molde, ayan. 19-15. Sotomil. Igaw. Goes to the other side, and Genesis.
Down the line.
Down the line finish.
Nice, clean hit from Genesis.
Substitution.
At tinig advantage siya nga na hindi nakahabol sa kanya yung blockers.
Now that's a player to watch out for.
Yes.
Para dito sa Adamson, Trisha Genesis.
Rookie rin siya.
Ito, rookie. Incoming rookie for Adamson.
I can't wait for her to experience and like be mature din sa games, diba? Napakalakas din itong si Genesis if ever she'll be in UA, playing UAP na for 5 years or 4.
Gaano kaiba ba yung pressure? Let's say they're coming from the palarong pambansa, their high school program, and then you put them here.
Yeah.
This is, televised under the spotlight.
Yes.
Gaano kaiba dyan yung pressure, Phil?
I think, syempre, andyan yung pressure to perform. Kasi kung recruited ka, you wanna give your school naman yung pride. And syempre, if recruited ka, you want them to see na worth it na recruit ka. And I think yun nga, from palarong pambansa, magandang experience din yun, di ba, na high level competition. Pero pagdating naman, iba talaga yung high school training sa college training.
Oo, iba rin yung
Oo.
laruan, syempre.
Yes, iba
Mas
rin.
malalaki na, mas
Fast,
malalakas
yes.
yung kalaban, mas mabibilis.
Yes, tama ka dyan nga,
Vitre
Martin.
off the block.
Pero,
So, may adjustment period din talaga kapag
18.
rookie ka eh. Pero right now, yung mga rookies, parang sila na
Oo,
yung
no?
gumagawa ng mga puntos.
Isa mode.
eto si Vivo 9 Vivo. Ayan, excited for this match. And the next game, of course, between FEU and UST, coming from Mexico.
Pampanga.
Ayan.
From Alron 31 with nice
Cross-court
commentators.
shot.
Okay lang na wala tulog and
21,
diretso na work
18.
mamaya.
Wow.
Max. Go for both 5 sets. Volleyball is life.
May
Hashtag.
matulog ka naman
Oo
kahit 1 hour
nga.
lang.
Sir.
Mahirap
Gusto niya
yan.
pa 5 sets.
O 5 sets pa, oo. But 21-18. Ayan, si Alvin naman, Nolasco. Marhay na hapon mga kapamilya. Abang na abang. Laban ng old rivals.
Genesis,
There you go.
denied.
Watching all the
all
way from Naga
Out.
City.
Yes.
Lady Falcons.
There you go. Ito, timeout ang tinawag ni Coach Erpada. UP pulling away again. It's a very similar situation here in this game. Nangyari ito nung set 2 and UP was actually able to power through and take that set to tie the game.
Kung ako yung Adamson, medyo nakakabahan na ako kasi nga, sweep ko yung buong eliminations, tapos sa semis,
Dito ka
magkaka-upset.
Ayan,
Oo.
oo. Si Lea Tragico naman, okay, taas kamay, mga nasa work.
Hi!
Pero nanonood. Nag-hi din siya sa
Hi,
boss
boss.
niya.
Baka nanood rin yung boss niya.
Ayan, salamat po muli sa panonood. More confidence, please. Para daw
Kid
sa
from-
UP.
Kid,
Si
from
Pretty
Kid
Phil.
from Kanto. Ang galing nila. Hi!
May
Smiley face, heart, heart, eyes.
heart eyes. May bago siyang hashtag, beauty Phil. Ayan.
Nakakaya.
Tweetin niyo po yan while tweeting us, of course, on ABS-CBN Sports. Use our official hashtag, hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. And we are actually trending right now, number 3 on Twitter. So maraming salamat po sa
Yes, thank
pagtutok.
you.
Ayan.
All over the world yan.
Yun.
Thank you to SNA,
SNA also.
for bringing this all over the world.
Fantastic. Live streaming, YouTube, at ang ating number 1 sports website in the country. But as a long rally here, Rozier ends the rally with a powerful hit.
Ang ganda ng palo ni Rozier. Very quick. Hindi na actually nakapag-block sigaw. Single block lang for Rozier there and down the line hit. Ang ganda.
And UP with a 5-point advantage here. Again, 2 points away from taking the lead in this game. Igaw. Binigay kay Genesis. That's gonna be saved by Ganaban. Here is Buitre. Straight to Flora. Adamson on the attack. Dacoron with a finish.
With the runner. 19.
At this point, Adamson needs to maximize din itong si Dacoron kasi hindi nga siya na-check kanina pa ng UP. And yung mga running plays niya effective.
Effective,
And, yes.
oo.
Trisha Genesis.
Halos sa
Porsyento.
guaranteed
Yes.
point yan para sa Adamson today. Molde
Oh.
saves it. Oh, confusion again between the UP players. Igaw. Flora with a strong hit.
hits the spot.
And that's why you don't give a free ball to Adamson.
Yes. And itong Adamson naman, unti-unting nakukuha yung momentum nila, which UP has to stop. Kasi
Yes.
nga, kapag umangat yung Adamson, tuloy-tuloy. And UP naman, nahihirapan makapag-bounce back din
Genesis.
sometimes.
Eto, Adamson creating a run here in set number 3. Oh, Buitre with a nice
Ay,
tip.
ganda lang tip na
Oh
yon.
my goodness.
Parang sadyang-sadyang
Well, play
ganun
shot.
lang eh.
Oo.
Soft tip eh.
UP
At walang
now
tao,
at
super
set
bakante.
point.
Yung
Advantage.
area na yon for
At saka
Adamson.
kung makikita
Ay,
mo
Ganaban.
dito, parang
Sir.
in the motion siya
Oo
ng
nga
bola,
eh.
di ba?
Parang
Parang nag-glide
sakto
lang
eh.
siya.
Oo, sakto. Yun yung magandang tip, hindi mo mabasa.
Oo. That was good placing as well coming from Buitre. Oh, but
Flora
Adamson,
says not
again,
yet.
Flora
21.
with a counter for the Lady Falcons.
Flora stepping up na for her team. Kanina pa, 2 points na off her spikes nagagawa niya kasi alam niyang kailangan nilang makapuntos. Urgency nga to make a
Yan.
point.
Nagising na ang Adamson dito. Dacoron, straight to Bautista. Layog with a tip.
Violation, lifting ata masyadong matagal yung contact nila yung to get the death or to drop the ball.
Timeout.
So timeout here, Coach. Or Coach God calling for time. They have a 2-point lead. Oh, si Sablon Nicole Adamson all the way coming from
La Union.
Ayan,
Ooh.
sarap naman.
Sarap. Nasa beach ka ba
Beach.
ngayon?
Oo.
Or surfing?
Wow. Ayan
Laban
ang,
ng
ano to?
amazing.
Amazing, ayan.
24. What a game. Adamson versus UP. Hype watching from Nasipit,
Wow.
Agusan del Norte. Hashtag PVL.
Agusan
Yes.
del Norte.
From
Sotomilov.
yeah, Glendo Benz. Sotomilov. UP all the way. Hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN.
Ayan. Tuloy lang po kayo mag-tweet si De Los Reyes.
Hi! Ganda nga ng game, guys. Sa totoo lang, ganda ng game.
It's a very nice game.
Oo,
Balikan.
both teams really performing well.
Yes. But here we go. UP at set point.
And Buitre.
And they will take this one.
For UP,
The UP
25
Lady
to
Maroons
22. Hang
will
on
take
for
a
the
2
fourth
sets to 1
set.
lead with this set 3 win, 25-22.
Yes, parang replay din ito nung first game nila, first meeting nila. Pero that game naman 25-23. Pero this set, 25-22.
Alright. When we return set number 4, tignan natin kung if the Lady Falcons can stay alive in this game. That's coming up next right here in the PVL on ABS-CBN.